Hey everyone, this is Ziki here and I hope I find you well. I am back with some news update. Now, last week we saw the House of Lords in UK discussing the Zimbabwean situation. The UK Minister of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development was answering questions raised by parliamentarians on what was happening in Zimbabwe, and they were talking about the arrest of opposition leaders, human rights abuses and many other issues that they raised. Now, the Commonwealth is set to visit Zimbabwe this November to assess the situation. Commonwealth Secretary General Patricia Scotland told reporters at a news conference in Midrand, South Africa, where she was the guest of honor during the official opening of the ordinary session of the 6th Pan-African Parliament. She said the assessment that is going to be happening in Zimbabwe will pave way, and also determine whether Zimbabwe is going to be readmitted into the Commonwealth. She said after the assessment, there will be a report back on the findings. Okay, now after these findings have been assessed, this is going to determine the next step that is going to be taken regarding the readmission of Zimbabwe into the Commonwealth. Now we know that President Mnangagwa has been working toward the re-engagement of Zimbabwe into the Commonwealth since his coming in as the second republic leader. Now, some of you might ask, but what is this Commonwealth about? Commonwealth is a group of countries that were former colonies of the United Kingdom. Now, Zimbabwe exited the Commonwealth in 2003 under the late President Robert Mugabe. President Mugabe was not happy with the decision by Commonwealth to temporarily suspend it, from the group after they say that Zimbabwe had rigged, President Robert Mugabe had rigged elections in 2002, so they were suspended from the Commonwealth. Now, when the Commonwealth met again, they again decided to continue with the suspension, which did not please President Robert Mugabe, who was saying, what you are doing is being racist. So he wanted to be either readmit me or I am going to exit. Now, after failing to be readmitted or for the suspension to be lifted, he exited the Commonwealth in 2003. So ever since that time up until now, Zimbabwe has not been a member of the Commonwealth. Of course, yes, there are some advantages, of belonging to that group. There are so many advantages, which we're going to talk about in our next video, all right? But as of now, we are going to see what the Commonwealth report is going to be in terms of Zimbabwe being readmitted into the Commonwealth. We know that President Mnangagwa has been talking about re-engagement and re-engagement with the world, and also readmission into some of these groups which Zimbabwe had exited. My name is Ziki, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and stay. And until I come back again with more stories, thank you so much for your support.